And he has won some records, and he has formed more than 5 cups in Hong Kong. And all these cups are still linked as the distinguished cup in Hong Kong as well. So some people will call him father of Toastmaster.
Okay, so we respect our father today, what he will teach to us. Today his workshop title is How to Pick What to Say.
Let's
for
welcome
our contest speech. Let's welcome Talis Wong.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see you're coming back after the break. Now, first of all, initially I was a bit puzzled by how come that this topic, how to pick what to say contest speech, wouldn't be the very first one to begin this morning. Because I suppose you really have to decide on the topic before you decide on how to craft your speech, your masterpiece, all right? And the only reason I can think of is I'm never a punctual person. I'm always late. So Kiki decided she doesn't want to run that risk, so put me at the 11 o'clock session. Hope you understand this. Now, no matter what, I'm very glad that today I do have something that I'd like to share with you on how to pick what to say in our contest speech. Because in Kitty's session, she was requesting us to do this 1+1 discussion on the content sort of things. And Timo, right? And was saying that okay, I don't know what to say. Then here it comes. This is a session on how to make you decide on what to say in your next contest speech. Because a lot of people are saying, here we go. Right. We say, oh, I have nothing to say. Why? How come you're not joining? How come you're not joining or participating in the next contest? A lot of people are saying, well, I can't think of a topic. I don't really think of anything to say. And this is the reason. This is what they say. But I must tell you, this is not the reason. This is only an excuse. Hopefully after this 30 minutes, I will be able to offer you some very useful takeaway tips as to decide what to say in the coming speech contest. Would that be good? Yes. All right, then I can assure you that I'll be taking part in the contest as well. All right, okay, here we go. So once you do that, you go. Everything will be fine, right? Everything will be fine. You'll get good picture, right? Let's see. Okay. Now that is very much already in Kitty and also in our Raymond's presentation. So this is about that in a winning speech, we first of all need to connect with the audience, right? You agree? We need to connect with the audience. We need to make them interested. True, right? Otherwise, they all fall asleep. Probably you can't even win in a contest, right? And we want to make them feel. So Kitty's saying, not you're going to tell them how you feel. I feel sad. This is not good enough. Let them feel it. All right. So I can go fast on that because this is not really the main dish. This is only the appetizer. How I do it. So make them laugh. So Raymond's humor, right? And most importantly, if people can remember your speech, you stand a good chance of winning. Am I right? And more importantly, make them take action. Are you agree? Yeah. Any other thing that you believe you need to be in a winning speech? Anything else? Kitty, any advice, any suggestion?
Nothing to add.
Oh. Okay, now, so with all that, so very first of all is that, of course, when we pick a topic, we make sure it's relevant to the audience. Makes sense, right? So now, me and you may have for me, there is a little tricky issue that I'm already at the age of 60. So whatever relevant to me probably is not relevant to you. Other than Jim over there, other than Philip over there. I shouldn't count, all right. All right? Basically, the rest of us, you would not be interested in what a 60 years old think about. True, right? So for us, Jim and I, we have to decide very carefully as to what to say in a contest speech. Agree? For most of us, come up with something that would be relevant to the audience. Only when you're going to create this resonance in them to say, oh, well, yeah, okay, this is something in it for me. They're going to listen to you. Makes sense, right? Okay, next one. How can we make them interested? So obviously, if you're going to unfold a story right at the beginning, they can already guess what you're going to say at the end. So this is not good enough. Intriguing is the word. Make it a little twist and turn and all that, right? Okay? Then next is how you can make them feel. Of course, we say we use the 5 senses word, what they see, what they hear, and how they feel, what they smell, and all that will make sense as well when you describe. So Kitty already mentioned about storytelling technique. I'm not going to repeat it. So basically, it's how you can make them feel. All right, example. Do I have an example? Yes. That one I like very much. And I must demonstrate this to you because years ago, back in 1995, we had an icebreaker. The lady who came forward, she just said that I had a childhood dream. She said at that time, she wanted her mom to pick her up after school. But then, dream was never realized because her mom was the sole breadwinner of the family, so she always had to go home by herself. Then she said, in the audience, tonight there's a lady who doesn't speak a word of English. The reason she's here is because her daughter asked her to come. Her daughter wanted her to see doing a very important assignment, and she wanted her mom to witness it. Now, I still remember the speech because this is really, really powerful, isn't it? All right? It can make people feel. All right? So there's something over 20 years, I still remember. So think about this. Very personal story, right? I believe this is authentic because her mom was really there. Think about it. 22 years, I still remember. So make them feel. Very important, right? Personal experience. And humor. Now, Raymond was talking about humor, right? If I may also give one interesting, also personal story I'd like to share with you. 讲普通话可以吗？可以。我现在讲普通话，你听得懂吗？这个有一个时候呢，我突然间，我觉得有一句话我很想跟大家讲，就是是什么？桃花依旧，人面纯非，对吧？然后有个女生坐在我旁边，就加了2个字，第一个是桃花。